that trailer made me feel a little giddy and silly.
At least we're not talking about beards now.
No, that's true. That's true. And I appreciate you trying to bring the beard up. Because, it's not easy.
And welcome.
Hi, guys. How are you? JT and Nick.
I'm Nick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm Nick.
You're Nick.
I was going to say
I'm
that.
JT and you're Nick. Yeah, you were going to say that, but I jumped in. And look at me trample all over that.
Normally Steven's here.
But that's not Steven.
No, not Steven. It's it's not Paul either.
It's not Paul. Who's Paul?
Oh yeah, we forgot about him.
Oh yeah, we forgot about Paul.
No, we didn't. Paul's a valued member of our team.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to our semi-regular vodcast. Vlog? I don't even know what to call these things anymore, but it's like a podcast, video. We regularly put it out.
Talk about what's going on and say hello and
say hello. Oh, we've talked about
what we're doing.
We talk about what's coming next for our channel, like what we're excited about. We get to talk a little hobby talk. Yep. Talk about what's going on in the local scene, like local tournaments and stuff like that. And it's just a lot of fun doing it.
And you get to watch us and hang out with us for like 20 minutes, and we go, hey. And you go, hey, and we read the comments, and we're like, cool, yes, those are Blood Angels. I wonder who they belong to.
So you guys just got to see a little sneak peek of what's going on for the championship coming up very soon. We're super excited about it.
Looks so good.
We spent a ton of work doing it. So tell us a little bit about the details of what this championship actually is.
So what we've done is we've taken a string of 3 missions. We've taken our 4 players, and there's a semifinal, which we're gonna, I think, release fairly close to each other, and then a final, which is gonna follow. And we've created a linked series of missions. So it's a narrative style of a finish for us. The Imperium versus, I think we've got Imperium versus Xenos. And
so yeah, very first game.
Steven versus Rupert.
We've got he's got White Scars.
White Scars versus Ynnari. And then we've got the Tzeentch, and with a little Thousand Suns flavor in there.
With Mike
Buns facing Sterling Patrick and his Custodes.
The guy with the hat.
So we've got Imperium defending, and we've got Xenos and Chaos attacking. I mean, man, so cool. And that's what they're trying to get to. Tzeentch wants the magic. Ivrain wants to kill Slaanesh, and the Imperium can't let the Xenos and the Chaos Scum have it. So we've created this linked series of missions for you guys, so you can follow along as who wins the first one, who wins the second one, and then who takes the final. It's gonna be so cool. Look for the story to follow on Instagram, along with cool shots of models and stuff, because we'll be posting a ton of stuff for that.
Yeah, coming up, so linked campaign, 2-round tournament, 4 guys, and then 1 last championship game to decide our first Playon championship for our very first season.
4 men enter, 1 man leaves. And 1 man leaves not just with the adulation of YouTube and us, but he leaves with a cool prize from Flipside Gaming. Flipside Gaming has come through for us and has given stuff to the winner. Yeah. Whoever that may be.
They've actually donated, they've decided to become a sponsor of the championship. They've donated prizes for the winner of the championship, but they've also donated prizes that we can give away, and we're really excited to do so. We get to do some really cool giveaways of like mini packages,
actual product, real new models.
Start collecting sets.
Start collecting boxes. Just all sorts of cool stuff in there. Watch our stuff. We're going to give you more details in the coming weeks, but yeah, totally cool.
We typically give away our giveaways on Patreon because that is one of our primary ways of how we keep this going. Yeah. We encourage you guys, if you haven't already and you like what we do, support us on Patreon. We'd like to do this more. One of the biggest things we get asked is, please give us more videos. We would love to do this full time. If we get to enough people supporting us, we will be.
We'd be able to, yeah.
We want to put out more. The more support we have, the more we'll be able to. So if you like what we do, consider supporting us on Patreon, and you get entered into free, awesome giveaways. For instance, the next one coming up on November 15th, we are giving away from
Queen of Malefica
Caster.
Yeah,
the Queen
she's so nice.
You might have seen it recently in the Halloween game we had.
Where we gave away the Orc Forge Lord.
We gave away the Orc Forge Lord.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We apologize if there's some confusion there, guys. When the model died, first to comment. A lot of you saw it coming and were commenting early. I took screenshots, we lined them up. The moment the model got lifted, the very next comment was the player who won. I think they've been contacted by now.
They should have, yeah.
And we're working on that. So we'll get the rest of those details out because, of course, it was a YouTube name. It's a bit of a challenge to contact them. So maybe next time we'll get you to comment with your email address or something. That might be a good idea. I don't know.
So we're going to be giving away this one on November 15th for Patreon. So if you are a patron of ours, on November 15th, we're going to be, everyone that's one of our patrons, entered in a draw to win this one.
To win this?
So again, I encourage you to become one of our patrons. Tabletop Gamer has also donated prize support in terms of some terrain.
Yes.
Some MDF buildable terrain.
Yeah. And you'll see that in our playoffs. In the two
Yes.
semifinal games, we're using those buildings, and you'll be able to win some of those. I think we have one that's being given away already, and they're going to give away more. But we're going to do this one a little bit different.
Yes. Okay. So during round 1 of the championship, if you watch live the premiere, and during the championship, during the live chat, if you type in Playon ! You have to have the exclamation mark.
But not in the chat, on the video. You
On
have
the
to
video,
comment
yes.
on the video before midnight of the day it premieres, so midnight Pacific time. So that's 11:59 our time. So for our fans in Australia and our
PST.
fans wherever, so 11:59 PST, or is it PDT now?
Well, I think it's still PST.
I don't know what it is. It's a daylight savings time. Why? It doesn't anyway. So as long as you comment play on, we will go through everybody that's commented play on, and we will then draw from that.
Well, watch Facebook and Instagram for details on how that's actually going to work. If you watch live on the premiere, you will get a chance to win that terrain package. It's awesome. Tabletop Gamer has been awesome in providing prize support for the championship, and we're excited to be able to give their stuff away too.
And check out their website too, Tabletop Gamer and Flipside Gaming. You can order stuff directly from them. We're giving away Lady Malefica. We're giving away terrain at the end of the month. We've got more stuff coming that I can't talk about yet. Because, well, really, Steve's worked hard on this, so I got to give it to him, but I know what it is. It's so cool. You guys are going to love this stuff. But yeah, we're definitely excited about the partnerships that we're building. I mean, CreatureCaster, Flipside Gaming, Tabletop Gamer. I mean, these guys are supporting us, and we're trying to support them, and it's all about building a community and playing this game that we love. So
yeah, like honestly, like thank you. If you're watching this right now, thank you. Thank you for your support. You're watching this, you're supporting us just by watching it. Even if you can't support us on Patreon, thank you for supporting us by watching our videos, commenting, liking.
Likes and subs are fantastic. I mean, that drives the YouTube algorithm, and then that gets us in front of more people. And we get it. Not everybody can support us on Patreon. Hey, I mean, it's cash is cash, man. I understand it. I got a family. I got a mortgage. I know what that's like. But just a like and a sub and hey, how you doing? I mean, that everything helps, and it makes us really feel loved, and it really shows us that we're doing something good here, and we're making something that you guys want to see. And that's ultimately our goal. We'd love to do it for a living. We'd love to be doing this forever. But really, we're building a product and creating something that you guys want to see and you guys dig, and that's what we really love doing. That's why we're doing this, because it's fun.
We do it because we love to. This is a passion project. If it's the first time watching us, we are 5 guys. I mean, 6 guys.
Paul. Sorry, Paul.
We're 6 guys working together in BC, British Columbia, Canada, in the Lower Mainland there near Vancouver. And we have started this 6 months ago.
Yeah, our first release was after Easter weekend, so that's April.
Yeah.
That was our very first top table with Jim Vesel and Dustin Witten, and what a great game.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's in the YouTube channel. It was a fantastic competitive game. Different style than you've got used to from us, and we've narrowed down, honed our craft a little bit. And we've got some new stuff coming next season. So exciting. Can't say.
We've developed what we've been doing for a while, and we just really want to make great stuff, and we want to challenge the status quo, what's out there. We don't want to just do your average 3-hour battle report where someone holds a handy shaky cam. But at the same time, we're having a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, so much fun. Getting to watch great players play. Oh, it's great.
So we're looking forward to seeing you for the championship. And then that'll, as we said, that'll wrap up season 1 of 40K in 30M, which probably will end up being 40K in 40M.
Be a name change?
It's kind of ended up that way.
40K in 30-ish.
30-ish right now.
30-ish.
I think next season will probably end up being 40M just because it just makes it that much easier to show everything in it. 30M is a little tough.
People keep pointing out that checks the time in 39:40, and I laugh at that because technically 39 minutes is still in 30 minutes. It's in 39 minutes, but it's still in the 30s.
40K and 40M kind of rings.
40 and 40, yeah, but the whole 4 unlucky thing, we got to get that by TAC.
Yeah, TAC does not like the...
4s are unlucky.
4s are unlucky.
To our fans in Asia, you know exactly what we're talking about. 4 is an unlucky number. Yep, 100%.
So moving on, local scene. A couple of our guys right now, as of recording right now, are at a tournament.
Amiable Bright, Penitent Rising. So Amiable Bright, Grim Dark, haha, funny joke. Silly. Cool shirts, though. But yeah, no, we've got Tak and Tycho and Steve are up there right now. So by the time this airs, they'll have come back. And
Tak and Steven are right now neck and neck for best Space Marine player on the ITC circuit?
Yeah, so Tak has him overall, globally, but Steve has him in Canada. Barely. But Tak has him by, I think, 6 points globally. So if you guys aren't aware how it works, where you play your tournament is where your points go. So if you travel to another country, you'll have a score in that country, but your global score is your best scores. You check their website out, Best Coast Pairings or Frontline Gaming, and you can check it out, and it'll show you what it's all about. But yeah, no, it's cool. They're neck and neck. The new Codex has definitely helped them, that's for sure.
Oh, I played against Tak's Ultramarine army with the new Codex, and he hammered my Tau so badly.
Yeah, they outshoot Tau.
Oh, I couldn't do a thing.
Especially your Tau, super aggressive in your face. You don't want to be within 12 of his army.
Okay, so the game we're playing, he has this nice building. He hides everything behind it.
Of course.
I have nothing to shoot at. He puts a bunch of guys up for three units. I didn't know you could do this. 3 units right up front. And I'm like, oh, great, really valuable units. I'm going to kill those first turn. I elect to go first turn. Big mistake, because his first thing he does is there's this nice little stratagem. He redeploys 3 units. And these 3 units go hide behind his building, and I have first turn with nothing to shoot at.
It used to be the providence of Eldar to do that. Eldar would be able to pull that with the Phantasm stratagem. Dark Eldar have one as well, but now Princeps of Deceit, I think, was the Phobos trait, and now it's a Warlord trait or a strat that you can just pull models and move them. So it really changes the who goes first wins.
Like I should have gone second. I would have had a better chance going second. So some of those.
Well, that's the other thing that he can do, though, is if you go second in that case, and this is a great little tactic. I've used it with Eldar. I've used it with my Dark Eldar playing different Cabals, but you put those models up front, and your opponent says, you know what, you're going to change that, so I'm going to pull them back. Great, I'm going to put 3 other units up front now. Playing like the Warlock Conclave list, which is a pretty popular list with triple flyers and the giant squad of bikes. You can put those bikes at the back, and your opponent thinks, oh no, I'm never going to get there, so you go first, and then you redeploy them on the line, and then move them 22 inches, and advance and charge, and then quicken them and move them 22 again, and then touch it's so tricksy, and it really shows that terrain is important, and that's I think the only issue I have with the game right now is that terrain rules kind of.
I'd like to see some new terrain rules.
They need to be interactable. I remember when you used to take damage from going through terrain.
I kind of like stuff like that. Although it really sucked when you have a flying tank and it somehow damages itself by going over a crater. I'm like, all right, it's stuck there.
My favorite is the thousands of year old Farseer that flew her bike into a tree because she couldn't see that coming and lost me a game. That was, Mike remembers that one. That was so fun. All I had to do was live. That's it. Nope, done. Silly. But yeah, so they're up at Amiable Bright. There's one out in Saskatoon going right now.
Oh, hey, that's where I'm from. I didn't know there was one in Saskatoon.
Oh yeah, there's a big community out there. John and the guys out there.
Shout out to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. If we have any friends there. If we have any fans in Saskatoon,
we do.
Say hi.
We do, and they follow us too. Yeah, they do,
Yeah, so a couple things that our team is kind of excited about coming up. One is Foodhammer. Foodhammer is a local tournament in the British Columbia area where we have about, this year, how many, about 40, 50?
Well, we've got, Foodhammer's a series, so there's a Malifaux event, Malifood. There is I think there's a Guild Ball one. I don't know if they did Blood Bowl this year. They're doing 40K, they're doing, I don't know if Sigmar made it this year, but it's a whole series of events, and the idea is all the funds raised all go to help support local food bank initiatives.
It's a charity tournament. You
100%
don't necessarily get to go to a lot of tournaments, but if you ever do, they're a ton of fun. Not only do you feel like you're raising money for a good cause, but they're typically less aggressively.
Typically. There's always a couple of B-faces, but we take them out in the alley and give them a quick.
Typically, the missions are fun, the lists are unique. And a lot of fun to play.
I'm playing stuff that I haven't brought out of everybody's all about the Banshees and the new Word of the Phoenix. No, I'm bringing Striking Scorpions.
I'm bringing Gene Steel Cults.
Gene Steel Cults?
Gene Steel Cults,
I'm bringing stuff that I literally is probably older than half the people who watch our podcast. I've had a lot of them. Some of them might be lead minis, put it that way. Wow. But that's going to be super cool. But it's 2 days. It's singles and it's doubles for 40K.
I'm playing the doubles too. Are you playing?
Playing doubles as well. So I got a team in the doubles, got a team in the singles, and I think we've got almost the entire team is playing the singles event.
That's right. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're hoping to make some video content of that.
6.
we're hoping to make some video content of Food Hammer as well, so stay tuned to see some of that and see some updates of that.
Chris Jones does yeoman's work with this event. I think he's going to be retiring after this year, so I mean, who knows? Who knows? Somebody might step up to take it over. I hope so, because it's a great event for the community, and it's a real high point to end the year off. Couple that with the fact that the amount of prizes that companies donate, and shout out to you guys, you know who you are. I mean, we could spend half an hour listing them, but they give stuff away because Chris has been contacting them for years, and it's all done by donation. So you buy your raffle tickets, get your prize, win your prize, and all of that money goes to support food bank initiatives because they can do more with money than they can with canned goods, and it's really just a great feeling right around this time of year.
Food Hammer was actually my very first tournament. It was my very first experience at a tournament with 40K. And it was such a positive experience. That's why I'm still in 40K today.
It's so much fun.
I actually started with Lord of the Rings, Games Workshop. That was my entry-level gateway drug.
Battletech, because I'm that old. Yeah.
But there wasn't a big scene here at that time. And so I was like, okay, 40K, okay, Food Hammer, that sounds interesting. And I went to it and just had such a fantastic time.
It's a fun event.
Fantastic people. And I actually won best overall that year, which was fantastic.
I think I remember that. I think I was at that
It's
one.
the very first tournament I ever did, and I won best overall. Like, how does that happen? It was cool.
Math.
I really liked it. So there's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of nostalgia for me for Food Hammer. Another thing that's pretty cool that we're excited about, Las Vegas Open. A good portion of our team is going to be there. This is going to be my first time there. I'm tremendously excited. You're going.
So, always.
Tack's going.
Tack's going.
Steven's going.
I think Steve's going.
So that, like,
Tycho went last year. I don't know if he's going this year.
He was talking about it. I'm not sure if he's going. So at least, likely 4 of the 6 of us, 5, 6, no, can't keep the joke.
We can't keep them.
So at least 4 of us are probably going to be going there, and we're really excited. Like, if any of you guys watching this are going to be there, please come say hi.
He's never been, so come up, say hi, and feed him drinks. He'll love that.
I'm really excited to go. I've never been to that big of a tournament.
It's awe-inspiring first time you see it.
Yeah.
For those of you who out there, comment. Let us know what your experience was like at LVO, because I love it. I've been, I don't know, 4 years now or something like that, and it's a fantastic event. Last year was a riot. I ended up playing Colin Sherman round 2, who's from our local area. I mean, he's down in Washington State, but I'm like, why do I get this guy round 2? Like, I just played him top table 3 weeks ago or 2 months ago at another event, and we had a riot of a game, absolute blast. I can't roll over 2, but that's all right. It was a ton of fun, but it's such a great experience. And it's such a massive amount of people. And every game that you play, you know, guys talk about the top players and how 10 or 12 guys get to the top. Well, the best place to be in Vegas is in the middle tables because you're having more fun at this point. You know, you had your dream. I might win 6 games.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You showed up and you came up against a player, or your dice didn't show up, or you're so hungover you can't think straight, which are all 3 possibilities at LVO. And you know, now you're just gonna have fun, and you're still there for the entire weekend. And it's a riot. And the vendors that come out, they have event-specific stuff.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, you're gonna have so much fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
And then, of course,
show me
the
around.
restaurants.
Yeah. I've never even been to Vegas, so this will be a first for me too.
Really?
No, never been to Vegas.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah. Lastly, a lot of guys have been asking, what are you guys gonna do next? We wanna see this, we wanna see that. So, this is where we're at. Right now, we're finishing up editing season 1. In end of November and December is when the 3 episodes for the championships are gonna come out.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna take a bit of a break because this is a lot of work.
And it's the holiday season.
And
we have families, and we kind of like to see them.
And during that break, we are going to be planning for season 2. And so this is the perfect time. If you have suggestions for what you'd like to see in season 2, please comment.
Yes,
tell us what you want to see.
Yeah.
We've heard Age of Sigmar. We've heard
Kill
you
Team.
guys. Kill Team has been a big one.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to see
I
Kill
love
Team.
Kill Team. Kill Team's
I
a
think
riot.
Kill Team would be a really fun one to do.
Kill Team's a lot of fun to play. If you haven't played it, they've expanded the rules quite a bit, and it's really a fun game. Warcry.
I wouldn't mind trying that.
I've got Corvus Cabal.
Yeah.
Just because Crow people are cool.
Yeah.
I have Tengu. It is so awesome.
A lot of people suggested doing more Apocalypse games. We want to do more Apocalypse games. It honestly just the time. Please suggest things right now. Like, this is the perfect time suggesting. Yeah. And also, we're looking for players for next season.
We
so
are.
if you are in the local area or you're looking to travel to the local area and you think you have an amazing army, drop us a line. You never know. You might be one of the next players and then get a chance to be one of the champions of next season.
Really what we're about is showing off fantastic models, fantastic terrain, and fantastic
players.
And that's what we need, and that's what we want.
We want to inspire people to play.
Yep.
We want you guys to be inspired to play.
Thanks for watching, Nick.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Thanks to our YouTube subscribers.
Thanks
Thank
to
you
our
to our Patreon subscribers.
Oh,
and thank you to everyone who supported us. You guys are amazing, and our sponsors.
Yeah. Subs, clicks, likes, we love all that stuff. Check us out on Instagram, Playon Tabletop, Facebook, Playon Tabletop.
Yep. And as JT always says, in the grim... No, I can't do it. Take us away.
So, now you're laughing because I'm able to do it. I just love how nobody gets it right. So next time we see you in the far-flung future of the Grimdark universe, play on.